Hi, welcome back, and in this third and final installment of the Granny Square baby blanket tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do the border. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're back, and you should have joined all of your squares together with the sewing or the whip method that I was showing you in the last video. And now we're going to go ahead and start on the border. So we're going to join the same color yarn that you were using inside your squares. We're going to join that onto this. I like to join it on close to a corner, but we're going to go ahead and join it on to this chain 2 space right here on that second square from the corner. So go ahead and do a slip stitch. And then we're gonna put our hook into that chain space. And we'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. Okay, put your yarn on there, tighten that up, and then slip stitch onto the blanket. We're just doing single crochet for this round. So what I want to do in the chain space here, all we're gonna do is do one single crochet. And that's what we're going to do in each chain space as we go across, just one single crochet. And then you want to do a single crochet in top of each stitch as we go down the line. Okay, in the shell. Now I'm at the chain space again, so one single crochet, and then one into each stitch of the shell. So one single crochet into each stitch of the shell. Now I'm back at a chain space, and that's going to be another single crochet. Okay, and we're going to continue on like that. Now we are at where you have the chain spaces, the corners of the squares here. Okay, so now we're at the corner of where the two joined squares. So we're going to do one single crochet into that chain 2 space. And then we're going to go jump over to the next chain 2 space in the other square and do another single crochet there. And then we're going to continue on just like we were doing before. Okay, so a single crochet in the top of each stitch here of the shell. So a single crochet into the top of each shell stitch. And then one single crochet into the chain 1 space, and just go ahead and continue on like that until we get to the corner, and then I'll show you how to turn the corner. Okay, so we're back at the corner, and so this is the chain 2 for the corner. Now what we're going to do is just single crochet one time into that corner, chain 2, then turn your blanket or turn the corner and do one more single crochet into the corner, and then continue on like normal. So you're going to do one single crochet into the top of each shell stitch, and then one single crochet into the chain space, and then one single crochet into the top of each stitch of the shell. And I want you to continue on like that for the whole border, all the way around your blanket. Now I am going to show you again how to jump across the 2 corners. So I am continuing this on so I can show you, go over that one more time with you, how to go across the 2 corners of the squares where they meet in the middle. But so we're doing a single crochet into each of the top of the shell stitch, one single crochet into the chain space, and then a single crochet into each of the shell stitches. So that's 3 single crochets there. Okay, now we're where the 2 corners meet, so we're going to do one single crochet into the corner of this first square, and then we're going to go into the corner of this next square, and we're going to do 1 single crochet there. Okay, and then we're going to continue on just like we were going before. You're going to do 1 single crochet into each stitch of the shell stitch, and just continue that on all the way around the blanket. Remember, in your corners you want to do 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet, and that is how you're going to turn a corner. All right, so I'm going to meet you back when we get finished with this border here, and we will talk about what to do for the next row of the border. We'll join this, close this border up, and then we'll show you what we're going to do for the next row. All right, just keep on stitching. Hi, welcome back. So now I've already fastened off. I said I was going to join on camera, and I wasn't thinking about it, and I already joined the 2 pieces here. I'd used a slip stitch to when I got back around, and then I just fastened off. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a row of white. Now, instead of single crochet on the white, we are going to do a row of double crochet. So the white is going to be a row of double crochet. Now it's going to be very similar stitch count. All right, so we're going to go ahead and attach the white. So I'm going to go a little bit further out from where my 2 end pieces are, and go ahead and attach the white here, and just cinch that up and do a slip stitch. And then this first stitch, we're going to go ahead and chain 3, and that does count as a stitch. So now, starting in each single crochet, we are going to do a double crochet. So continue all the way around. Now when you get to your corners, what you're going to want to do is I'm going over all of these. So what you're going to want to do when you get to your corners is 1 double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet, and that's how you turn your corner. So but other than that, you double crochet into each single crochet as you move across, and that's how we're going to wrap up this blanket. So go ahead and continue that. I will meet up with you at the corner so we can turn the first corner together, and then I will leave you to do it on your own after the first corner. All right, so I will see you then. Okay, welcome back, and we are now at the corner here, and I have 1 more stitch to do before I do the corner. Now it looks a little bit like I might have 2, so there is this stitch, but then it actually goes into the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and do a double crochet here. And then I get into my corner, and I'm going to do, just inside the corner, the chain 2 in the corner, do a double crochet, chain 2, turn my work, there, and then do another double crochet, and then I'm going to continue on and just do a double crochet into each of my single crochets, go down the line, and then again on the corner I'll do a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and that's going to happen on each corner. So let's go ahead and finish up this border, and then we will meet at the end. All right, we're back, and we're at the end of the last round, our last stitch. I just put in the double crochet, so all I need to do is join to where I had that chain 3. And one thing that I do like to do, just so there's no extra space, and I usually join at the top of the next double crochet, is I just do another double crochet right next to that chain 3, and then I join on top of the first double crochet after you did that chain 3, after adding on the white row, and then I fasten off. All right, just snip that, fasten off, and then we are done with this blanket. So all we need to do is just weave in our ends. There shouldn't be too many if you worked as you went along. I did miss, like this one here, I need to weave in. So there's a few that I missed, so I got to weave in. But yeah, we are done with our project, and now you have this beautiful baby blanket to give as a gift or keep for your little one. Thank you so much for joining in with me in making this baby blanket. I hope that you really enjoyed it. If you did, please don't hesitate to go down below and tap that like button so that others know that this is a good project to follow. Also, if you like this kind of content along with other crochet content, then please don't hesitate while you're down there to hit that subscribe button, and then also hit the bell so that you're reminded every time I come out with a brand new video. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye-bye.